Nah, never again. Ow. Are you awake? I don't know why I said ow. Oh, are you awake? No, I'm not. Okay, now I am. Where are we? Where? You're in your room at the guild. You were both hurt. You've been sleeping all this time. How long have we been asleep? 3 years. Oh. Well, dang. Are you right, Pokepanda? No. Ooh, I'm glad to hear it. I said no. I remember passing out at Fancy Sanctum. It seems like I can speak again. Yeah. See, that's what happened to me. I'm just so afraid every day that I can't speak out loud. Oh, what about Porygon 2? Is Porygon 2 okay? He's fine. Gengar, compared to you two, his injuries weren't that severe. He regained consciousness earlier. He's in the guild now. I thought he died. I thought he, like, risked his life to make those crystals. What the heck? It's not dramatic anymore. Oh, excellent. He lied to us. I'm glad you're okay too, Gengar and Pokepanda. They're like, oh, I'm glad you're okay, Gengar. Oh, and you too, Pokepanda, we're glad you're okay. And I'm just sitting there like, should let the guild know you're awake. What? Did you just ring a bell? Everyone, they're awake! Just ringing the bell. Really? Awesome! Look at him shouting Gengar's face. Oh my gosh, that's wonderful news! Oof, I'm mighty glad. If anything would have happened to you all, I'd, oof, big oof. You guys are getting so emotional about this. Oh, that's right. There's something that I need to share with everyone. Hey. And what would that be? I gotta tell you all about our journey. What? What did you say? Are you saying that the great DusHuntail and Alakazam, they may know each other from before all this time? Yes, it sounded like that way when they were getting ready to fight. I'm surprised you picked up on that, Gengar. You're usually kind of slow on everything. Well then, what became of Huntail? Well, Alakazam escaped. I think he went off in pursuit. Oh. What the heck? What the emergency wait, the emergency siren? Hey Bonsly, what the heck is going on? He's looking out the window. It's an alert from Charizard. Charizard? I'm told it's emergency call sent out by Officer Squirtle. Deputy Charizard, please shout your message down to the central. Like, alright, please speak clearly. Can you hear me? This is about an important announcement from Officer Squirtle. Everyone, please gather at the main square in Meaningful Mansion. He will have a major announcement to make to everyone. All Pokemon in the area have been called for the town meeting, not just those in the guild. Just let him in. Why can't he just come in? This is all. We hope for your cooperation. Thank you. I don't know why I couldn't say those words. What's happening now? An important announcement. What might it be? I don't know. Hey, no point in wondering. Let's go get the answer. Hey, let's get a move on to Meaningful Mansion Square. You didn't give us any time to say anything. Let's all go. More story to behold. Chapter 13, or Time Gear's edible? I never thought about that. Maybe. DusHuntail! Oh look, the guild members. Hello. So the guild's Pokemon were even called. For them to be called, something serious must be happening. Is that DusHuntail, or is that another Huntail? I think it's DusHuntail. Miltank. Magneton. Group hug. Are you all alright? Or you're not hurt? Yep, I'm okay. The Time Gear. It's in Fancy Sanctum. It'll be safe there without your protection? It can't be stolen? Yep, it'll be safe for now. The time gear is protected by an encasing cover of crystals. Stealing it won't be easy. Hey, Huntail, sir. Ah, Gengar and Pokepanda. You are safe. I am so relieved. DusHuntail, sir. I'm glad to see you're back, too. Thank you for saving us. So, can you tell me what happened? What happened to Alakazam? What became of him? I gave chase to Alakazam, but he slipped away from me again. As always. DusHuntail, sir? Back at the fancy sanctum, when you were fighting Alakazam? DusHuntail, sir, you and Alakazam seem to know each other? What was... Squirtle, shut the fuck up. Shut up. No, you cannot just interrupt. It's like someone's having an important meeting and you're just like, well, it's over there. I'm like, let me disrupt the plot and everything. Yeah, I gotta disrupt the plot. Just, if I may interrupt, the great DusHuntail plans to explain what he knows, and that topic will be included. Everyone gather around, please. Lovely. Oh, two for flinching! Golly, I wonder what this all could be about. Who knows? Don't ask me! Everyone is here! So, I'd like to get this meeting started. Our topic? The rash of time gear thefts. Several time gears have been stolen by the Pokemon Alakazam. Yeah, we know that. In the regions where a time gear has been stolen, the flow of time has come to a standstill. This is a serious problem, as I'm sure you can guess. Alakazam failed. Good. Failed to steal a time gear. This one was protected. Yay! Protected! Yay! Good job! Isn't that something? And the hero who protected it was the mighty Porygon 2. MVP, Porygon 2. And the hero who saved Porygon 2 and chased off Alakazam, let me guess, is it DusHuntail, and we're not going to get any credit for this whatsoever? I want my share of credit! That would be the great DusHuntail right here. Oh, that's astounding! Yeah, no wonder he's such a famous explorer. Officer Squirtle, I'm sorry to interrupt. Perhaps I should explain from here. Yep, we're not getting any credit. Of course, please take it from here. Everyone, while we should be happy that we protected the time gear this time, the fact is, Alakazam remains at large. Therefore, we cannot afford to feel safe and secure. Alakazam will most certainly make another attempt to steal the time gear. Oh no! There's another matter that is tied to all of this. And what is that? It is an extremely important matter that I must share with you. I would like to explain it all to you now. First, earlier, Gengar asked me the following question. Did I know Alakazam from before all this happened? That is correct. I do know Alakazam before all this. Oh, gasp! What? What I am about to say may be beyond your belief, but it also happens to be the truth. Furthermore, if what I'm about to reveal isn't stopped, calamity is certain. I therefore ask for your undivided attention. First, Alakazam is a Pokemon that came here from the future. Oh my god! Future? Dad, I'm scared. What does it mean by from the future? It means he came from the future, you idiot. I think he means from a place where things are yet to happen. But is something like that possible? A Pokemon? Coming from the future? Alakazam, in the world of the future, he will be a notorious criminal. He has a large bounty on his head. To avoid capture in the future, he fled. In fleeing, he escaped to this, the world of the past. After arriving in this time, Alakazam plotted, until he hit upon an utterly catastrophic plan. What is that? What is his plan? It was nothing less, it's not that big, just causing the planet's paralysis. The planet's paralysis? I think that is pretty big. Yes, it is. If a planet becomes paralyzed, all movement upon it ceases. Why is he treating it like it's not that big of a deal? When a time gear is removed, the flow of time slows its region. As many more are taken, time slows in an ever larger area. Eventually, the planet's flow slows down so much that it stops entirely. Ultimately, the planet reaches the state of total paralysis. If the planet is paralyzed, what happens to this world? It gets paralyzed. In a world where the planet has become paralyzed, we'll just all be stuck in time, wouldn't we? No winds blow. The day never comes, so we're stuck at night. Why don't we stick another day? Oh, neither spring nor summer ever comes. It's a world of unrelenting darkness. I didn't know it was one of these. It would be no extra to call it clear. Well, I couldn't get that word out of my mouth. Exaggeration. The world's ruin. Is that what happens if the time gears are taken away? The way time has been going out of control lately. That too is caused by the thefts of the time gear. If the time gears continue to be stolen, this world will end in ruin. So that's what will happen. He's like saying this as he's getting punched in the face. This is bad. We've got to do something. Hey, I have a question. There's something I don't understand. Yes, what is it? I understand that we've got a big problem on our hands, but what I don't understand... Well, hey, it's about you, DusHuntail, sir. Oh, is he gonna call him out? Top Pleasure, please call him out. Why do you know so much, DusHuntail, sir? I mean, I know that the great DusHuntail is knowledgeable and wise. And sure, I really respect you and all, but you're kinda suspicious. But how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable? But how would you know the future, no matter how knowledgeable you are? That's true. He's got a point. Come to think of it. Ah, yes, what Typologian said makes perfect sense. I didn't think he was that smart. Under normal circumstances, it's true, there's no way that I should know these things. So why do I know these things? It is because... I, too, am a Pokemon from the future! Dun dun dun. What? DusHuntail is another Pokemon from the future? By gosh and golly. This is all so complicated, it's making my head spin. Yep. Too much for my little wee pea brain. My objective is to capture Alakazam. It is for that reason that I came from the country. I mean, I came from the country. The future. I need to know as much as possible to ensure the capture of Alakazam. I therefore studied everything I could about this world while in the future. That is why I know so much about this world. Why didn't you say something before? I'm sorry, I didn't think you would. I didn't think any of you were smart enough to figure it out, so I didn't think I'd get caught. I felt terrible not saying anything. I'm sincerely sorry for not revealing my identity. I am full of contrition. But what if I had been open about my identity from the start? He's like, he just came up with that at the top of his head. What would have happened if I had said I was from the future? Who would have taken me seriously? Erg. Also, I need to avoid alerting Alakazam to my presence. I decided that I should keep my identity hidden while I went about with my work. It makes sense. But it's also a fact that I have been deceiving you. For keeping silent about my identity, I sincerely apologize, even though I'm probably deceiving you still anyways. Oh, no. Please don't apologize. You can't blame yourself, you had no choice, you poor precious baby. I concur. DusHuntail has done nothing wrong in my book, not at least against the law so far that I know of. We should focus on our anger on Alakazam. We must somehow capture him. Yeah! We're in deep trouble if we let Alakazam go on. We need to catch him before the world gets ruined. DusHuntail, sir. I'd be glad to help. Me too. By golly, me too. Hey, count me in. Shall cooperate as well. I refuse to remain a victim. We won't let him steal another one. And there's silence for a while. Everyone, thank you so much. We, as Pokemon, must all work as one to capture Alakazam and put an end to Alakazam's calamitous plot. Yeah! Look at Ala. Oh, going back to punching him straight in the face again. DusHuntail, sir. In order to obtain the time gear from Fancy Sanctum, Alakazam knows that he has to defeat me. So if he's still after my time gear, Alakazam will come after me. We could turn that against him. Would he really be dumb enough to do that, though? I can tell him Porygon 2 and I can go to the Fancy Sanctum. Then we can all spread rumors claiming that we have gone to steal the time gear so that it can never be taken. If we did that, do you think should provoke Alakazam to strike? I see. You're suggesting that we bait the trap. Yep. But that would mean exposing you to danger as the bait. I'd like nothing more. I've lived for danger. If that means stopping Alakazam, we're ready to take the risk. Then I understand. He's like, good. I like this plan. Everyone, let me explain our plan. This is my plan. I came up with this. Please pay attention and do your part. First, I would like everyone to spread a rumor far and wide. Get the word out that 3 Pokemon, Miltank, Magneton, and Porygon 2. Spread word that the trio has returned to Fancy Sanctum and to seal the time gear away. Please spread the rumor as much as possible. I see. So you want word of this to reach Alakazam's ear? That's correct. But Alakazam won't be convinced by rumor alone. This is why I must ask the trio of Miltank, Magneton, and Porygon 2 to do some things. I must ask them to actually go to Fancy Sanctum. I understand. Then, when Alakazam shows up to find Porygon 2 and the others, what? That's when we catch him. That's when I hit him, right? Right? I get it. Now! Oh my gosh, I'm all fired up with excitement. Arrest! Arrest! Hey, I'm calling it. I'm gonna be the one to catch Alakazam. No, it is my duty to catch criminals. My job. My job. I arrest criminals. I don't want to get outdone by the others. I don't want any part in this. Let's do our best too, Pokepanda. I'm sorry. I'm grateful for your kind offers. But for the capture of Alakazam, I would prefer to work alone. What? Again? 3 times? Why? Alakazam will be extremely wary. Even if he were to realize that Porygon 2 and the others have truly gone to Fancy Sanctum, he will be cautious in the extreme. So if we were to lay a massive ambush for him at Fancy Sanctum, he will undoubtedly notice the unusual number of Pokemon in the area. I'm afraid Alakazam will not be lured out by Porygon 2 and the others that way. So I must apologize. He's like, see, he doesn't want us to see his true self. I insist upon capturing Alakazam by myself. Oh, I get it. I'm kind of bummed, but sure. That's too bad. I'm terribly sorry, Gengar. I know you wanted a piece of that action. This time I hope to capture Alakazam without any mistakes. Please forgive my selfishness. It's not forgiven. Shut up, Lantern. That's how it stands, guild members. Up to now, we were capturing Alakazam. Did he just Yumta? He just stole the Guildmaster's trademark thing? Guildmaster over there giving the eye like... At least that was the plan. This time, stay out of it. We'll provide support only as needed. Well, hey, if that's what it takes. We have no choice. Is that an acceptable plan, Guildmaster? Yep. Thank you for confirming that. Whew. Stayed awake, thank goodness. He didn't hear me steal his catchphrase. Thank you for hearing me out, everyone. I realize I'm asking a huge favor, but please do your part in our plan. And let's capture Alakazam by whatever means necessary. Violence! Yeah, violence! Hooray for violence. And thus, DusHuntail and the trio of Miltank, Magneton, and Morrigan 2 set off for amusing more. In the meantime, the other Pokemon busies themselves, doing nothing important whatsoever, the most boringest of work you've ever seen. I mean, if you stayed this long, then you must really be bored with everything else in your life. Spreading rumors that Porygon 2 and the others were about to steal the Time Gear away. And for the Pokemon from Cradley's guild, it was business as usual. Alright, that's the current situation. Until everything is resolved, we ask that you go about your regular duties. Yep, back to the basic stuff again. Yes, we would like you to spread the rumor as much as possible. But not so much that it would make Alakazam suspicious. Try to be natural. Go about your jobs in the usual manner, and when possible, spread the rumor. That is what we'd like you to do for at least the next few days. That is all. Alright everyone, let's have another good day of work. Hooray! Back to basic work. Oh, you two. Today, take jobs in the... Yeah. We know, we got the drill. Now. And we're gonna have a talk. Are you still awake, Pokepanda? Sadly, yes, I did not miss their little nightly chats. I have to admit that today was full of surprises. The great DusHuntail's talk about coming from the future. That was mind-boggling. Huntail pursued Alakazam from the future to our world. He came to apprehend the wicked Alakazam, and to take him back to the future. That's why the job of capturing Alakazam is his responsibility. Gengar, why do you feel like you're saying the same thing but like 50 billion different ways? We have to trust DusHuntail about this. No, we don't. To be honest, I would like to capture Alakazam ourselves. Yeah, but we know we can't. I'm not up to the task yet. We don't have any choice but to depend on DusHuntail after all. Do we, though? Pokepanda? I guess you're asleep. I'm pretending to be asleep because I don't want to answer any of your questions. I better get to sleep too. It'd be great if Alakazam gets caught soon. Good night, Pokepanda. Good night. Again. And we're awake. Thanks for waking us up. For some reason we can't wake ourselves up. Sure. Because I don't want to have that... Usually I wouldn't save if I lost previously. But since we had that long-ass talk, I do not want to. Ahem. So here's where it stands. We have not yet received word from Alakazam's capture. Hey, are Magneton and his friends alright? We don't know that either. We've received no information at all. We're in the dark. They've left us in the dark. That said, we can't go off on our own and spoil the trap. We just have to trust this man that came from the future. We'll have to stand down until we receive word of some sort. Until then, we should carry on work as usual. So everyone, let's get back to work today. Hooray! Again. Munch Choo-Choo. Oh god, are we talking about this again? Gengar, get over it! We gotta spend every night talking about how you wanna... I wish I could go after Alakazam. I wish I could. I wonder how they're doing. Get over it, man. Listen, Pokepanda, I wonder how Porygon 2 and his friends are doing. I don't care. Let them do their thing, man. You think they're fighting Alakazam now? Bro, you're obsessed with this. Oh, I just can't sleep with that on my mind. I can. But if you stop to think, this is all so strange. I mean, Pokemon coming from the future? Something like that is really possible. The one thing is, why does he wait till night when I want to sleep to tell me these things? That's true. Oh, I didn't know who was saying that. It's hard to accept that was me. I thought someone came out of nowhere. It's hard to accept that Pokemon could come from the future. Come to think of it, this never crossed my mind before. For all the future where DusHuntail and Alakazam came from. What's it like? Is the future like the present day? Is it a world at peace? Ooh. It's another early day tomorrow. I better force myself to sleep. I'm going to sleep, Pokepanda. Good night. Tomorrow, let's do our best. Again, and again, good night. And he's fighting them demons again. Here we go again. And then they're just gonna tell us to do the same as usual again. Yep, and now we save. Yes. Would I like to save? Heck yeah. Let's get out of here. Wait, someone's missing. Who is... We have an empty space. Who's missing? I'm very confused. Someone is missing. I've apparently forgotten every single one of my guild members to know who's missing. Gosh, it's annoying not to know. It's probably so obvious too. About the attempt to capture Alakazam. We have yet to receive word from the Alakazam capture. I understand that you're all itching for something to happen, but consider this a test of your patience, because we ask you to carry on with your usual work. Oh, what's the siren? Oh, is it Bonsai that's always over there? Deputy Charizard is here again. This is a message from Officer Squirtle. We are pleased to deliver this report. Alakazam has finally been captured. Whoa, at last! By gosh, Alakazam's been caught. Oh my gosh, they did it! I did! Yippee! There's more! Alakazam was captured by the great DusHuntail. He has informed us that he will return to the future with Alakazam. DusHuntail is going home? Ginger's like, dang. Going back to the future? How do you go back? I do not claim to understand the process, but I have heard that they were going through a tunnel. He called it a dimensional hole, whatever the heck that means. He opened a dimensional hole in the town's main square, I'm told. I don't know why he would do that, it sounds very dangerous. Huntail told us that he wishes to say goodbye before he leaves. Therefore, he hopes that you will come see him for the last time at Meaningful Mansion Square. Hey, well, what are we doing here? Let's hurry, we have to go to Meaningful Mansion. There we go, off to Meaningful Mansion. There's that dimensional hole. Everyone's already here? Hey, I don't see the great DusHuntail around yet. What's that? I don't know. What is that? They said he opened a dimensional hole. What do you think it is? That is the dimensional hole we spoke of, you idiot. Dimensional hole? Oh, what Charizard was trying to explain earlier. Golly, this is it, isn't it? Something? Like it's gonna suck me right in there. So stepping inside here will take you to the future? Well, geez, he wanted to go straight into the future. Watch out. Stay clear. The instant you touch it, you will be sent to the future. Please be extremely careful. Big oof. Hey, Miltank, Magneton, and Morrigan too. Gengar. And Pokepanda. You're all safe. I'm glad to see that. Naturally. So was the plan successful? Yep. I have to hand it to the great DusHuntail. It was flawless. Alakazam's been captured, and we regained all the time gears he's stolen. Yes, that's excellent. DusHuntail should be along shortly. Oh, who's that? It's the great DusHuntail. Here comes the great DusHuntail. Are the Tauros brothers standing next to each other, or is that just a random Tauros? I think it's just random Tauros. Everyone make way! He's just sliding him across the ground. They're dragging him across. This looks like a bad guy, that's for sure. And it's great they finally caught him. That's right, the world is nearly ruined because of him. Look at him slide. That's so funny. Everyone. Today I would like to share excellent news to you. Who are the Rapidash exactly? Finally, Alakazam. Alakazam has been captured. Yay! Good for him. This all has been made possible by your selfless effort and cooperation. I can't thank you enough. Yay! It's all we did. We helped somehow. We did something. As you can see, Alakazam is a vicious and wicked Pokemon. His capture should result in lasting peace for your world. It looks like they have Alakazam muzzled. They just got a muzzle on him. You can't say a word that way. But I must also deliver a sad piece of news. It is time for me to return to the future. Everyone, I must now bid you adieu. Farewell. Oh, so that was true? Aw, poor Typhlosion, he's so sad. That's a sad Typhlosion. I'm feeling the blues, yes sirree. There was so much I wanted to learn from you, yup. Miltank, Magneton, Morrigan too. I entrust you with the rest. Yep. We know. We got the time gears back, and we will make sure they return to their rightful places. The task is yours. Thank you very much for everything. You have literally saved us all. Oh, no. You have been most kind and helpful. Thank you for helping me ruin everything. I hope you will continue to work to preserve the peace and all that crap. Yes, you can depend on that. Now, I'm afraid the time has come. Take him away, Rapidash. They kicked him straight in there and they had a little kiss and then got in there too. Everyone, though it pains me. Oogie, I hate saying goodbyes. What the heck does that mean? I hope we see you again. Whoa! DusHuntail, sir. Oh yes. Before I go, I must see 2 Pokemon. Oh gosh, it's gonna be us. What's he gonna do to us? Gengar and Pokepanda. That's us. Let's go up there. No, let's not go up there. Do not take me up there. So this is really goodbye. DusHuntail, sir, for everything you've done. Thank you sincerely. Oh, something bad's gonna happen to us in the next few seconds. Well, this is goodbye. Or is it? No, he's showing his true colors. What? Oh. It's too soon for farewells. I'm very spiky. You two. You two are coming with me. Wow. Wow. By gosh, what the heck just happened? That was very anticlimactic. Gengar, Pokepanda. Oh no, they're gone forever. What was that? What just happened?